Hello everyone, my name is Nadeem Khan. Welcome to Uncommon Literature. Today we are going to do Othello Act 5. In scene 1, we see Iago and Rodrigo have come outside the brothel of Bianca and they are waiting for Cassio. Iago leaves and Rodrigo has a dagger in his hand to kill Cassio. When Cassio comes, Rodrigo stabs him and but he could not pierce his armor. In return, Cassio stabs him and Iago comes out in darkness. It is darkness, okay, so they are not able to see each other. And during the commotion, Iago stabs Cassio's leg and exists suddenly. Cassio does not know who stabbed him. Hearing Cassio's cries, Othello comes and he thinks that Iago has taken revenge on Cassio and he goes to bedroom to kill Desdemona. Lodovico and Graziano enter and they first think to help the people who are crying in the darkness, but they think that it can be a trap as well. Iago comes and he first finds Cassio and then Rodrigo and suddenly kills Rodrigo at the same moment. Lodovico and Graziano still do not see anything going on, and Cassio comes out and tells about his injuries to them. Bianca comes and she cries out seeing the injury of Cassio. Iago asks Cassio that does he know who killed him or who tried to attack him, but Cassio does not have any idea, and Iago says that it must be the work of Rodrigo. And later the attendants carry off Cassio and the corpse of Rodrigo. Emilia comes and she has been told about everything, and Iago and Emilia chastise Bianca and they think that she is to be blamed and they take her under arrest, and Iago sends Emilia to tell everything to Othello and Desdemona about the incidents. In scene 2, Othello is ready to kill sleeping Desdemona, but he wants a last kiss. And suddenly Desdemona wakes up and wants to know the reason that why does Othello want to kill her. He mentions that she has been unfaithful to him and she denies such allegations, but Othello does not believe her because he saw the handkerchief with Cassio and he mentions to her that Cassio has been killed by Iago. On this, Desdemona begins to weep and it further enrages Othello and he smothers Desdemona. Emilia comes and she cries, but Othello mistakes her cries for Desdemona's and smothers her again. Emilia comes and she is shocked to see this and she mentions to Othello that Rodrigo has been killed by Cassio, and on asking by Othello she mentions that Cassio is still alive. She wants to know why did Othello kill Desdemona, and Othello mentions that Iago opened his eyes and suddenly Emilia cries so loud that Montano, Graziano and Iago come inside. Graziano mentions that it is good that Brabantio is dead by now and he is not alive to see the tragic end of his daughter. Emilia starts to tell the truth about Iago and his reality, and suddenly Othello falls weeping and Iago tries to silence her with his sword. But Graziano stops him and Emilia starts telling that she was the one who gave the handkerchief to Iago, and Othello runs to kill Iago, but he is stopped by Montano, and in this commotion Iago stabs his wife, who is on the floor dying, and Iago flees. Graziano and Montano pursue him. Left alone with two bodies of women, Othello looks for a sword and Emilia singing the willow song which she learned from Desdemona in the background. Okay, while Othello is finding out the sword, in this scene Emilia is singing the willow song as she is dying. And she mentions to Othello that Desdemona was chaste and she loved him a lot. Graziano, Cassio, Lodovico and Iago all come, and this time Iago is taken as a prisoner and Othello stabs Iago. But Iago laughs that he is only bleeding and not killed. But his real intentions come out from the letter found in the pocket of Rodrigo. So Rodrigo had a letter in his pocket writing about every deed of Iago. Still, Othello asks Cassio about the handkerchief, and Cassio mentioned that he found it in his chamber. Lodovico mentions that Othello has to come with him to Venice and he will be stripped of his power and put on trial. And Othello mentions his story of struggle and how he reached here. He also tells that how he once killed a Turk, and in showing the same act he brings a hidden dagger and stabs himself, falling on Desdemona to die upon a kiss. Lodovico mentions to Iago to look at the result of his evil deeds, and Graziano is mentioned as the Othello's heir, and Montano is given the charge of Iago's execution. Lodovico prepares to leave for Venice to tell the news to the Duke. With this, we have come to the end of this play, Othello by William Shakespeare. I hope students you must have understood every act with every scene. I have tried to tell you every detail in every scene and act. Now I would just request you to go through the text and read it. You will surely understand it by now. Thank you so much.